we are going to Hong Kong. People are so nice here. It is really late, already 1 o'clock in the morning. We have arrived at Hong Kong airport, just landed from a 10-hour flight. I think I slept almost 7 hours straight. I'm pretty rested, ready for the day, actually the evening. We just went through immigration, have like a section for actual residents, and on the sides you have the immigration for visitor. We were just one of the first ones, so we could just enter within like 2 minutes. You have to fill in this immigration form up front in the plane. If you don't do that, you can also fill it in here at the airport, but it just takes a little bit more time. I do have to say, when you arrive, you have Wi-Fi immediately at the airport without filling in anything, so it's super easy, and it also works super well. I'm really happy that everything here is obviously also in English. You have like the foreign underneath that, you always have like the English translation, so that is great. Otherwise you would be so lost. We are on our way to go and pick up the Octopus card. It is actually super easy to get this card. So we booked it via Klook, and you have to do it beforehand because otherwise it's not possible to get it arranged or have it reserved here on that day. So for example, I booked it yesterday for today. You can't do it on the day itself. So we have 2 cards. It's around $24 for the 2 cards, and it's also topped up with cash on it, and it's also something you can top up money at like any convenience store like 7-Eleven. I feel like the Octopus card is needed, at least that's what I read, to get around the city, use the public transport, metro, bus, etc. So we are picking that up now, and it's just at a station right there. Hi, we are picking up the Octopus card. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. This is the Octopus card. I swear, everything that we are doing up until now is going super fast and super smooth. Like, you only scan your voucher and you get the cards. You don't have to sign anything. You don't have to show your passport. So this is very convenient to do it up front. So highly recommended. We also exchanged some money, so we have some cash on us. And look at this. How cool is this bill? This is 10 Hong Kong dollars. And this is the first time holding Hong Kong dollars in my hand. We also just bought a SIM card at the airport, and we were doubting between which one we should go for. We saw China Mobile advertised everywhere. So we bought one SIM card that we are going to share with Hotspot because it has 80 gigs on it for 88 Hong Kong dollars, which is super cheap. Like, if you compare it to what we pay for internet, it's crazy. So it is super affordable. We also could have gotten 2, but we are just here for 4 days, so it's totally fine. And we are now trying to find our way to the city center. It is already, let me see, it is already 6:30 in the evening. So we actually want to be quick, so we might take a cab to the city center. It seems like you have 2 types of taxis that you can take. I know we just bought a Octopus card to be able to use the public transport, but we also asked for advice, and they said that if we are with 2 people and we go by metro or bus, it's going to take an hour, and it's probably going to be almost as expensive or cheap as if you would go with a taxi. So taxi is faster, so we're opting for that one because we are also with our luggage here. And you know, we also want to see the experience of everything, since we're already going to use the public transport during the upcoming days. The taxis are super old school. I don't know, the whole experience is really cool. They just send you to one of the stations depending on where you're going to. Try to discover what the prices were up front, because we only have around almost 300 Hong Kong dollars, so it's going to cost around 270 to get there. Walking in our neighborhood, which is Mong Kok, and I have to say I can't stop smiling, because it is so, like, this is our first time in Hong Kong and in China in general, and I have to say, like, it's a little bit of a culture shock, obviously, but on the other hand, it's also very cute and nice to see, even though it's like a huge, humongous city. They have so many, from what I see, a lot of nice places where you can sit and eat. So this is just our neighborhood. I still have to read on what kind of neighborhood it is and what type of places you have here to sit. Maybe it's more local, is it touristic? I don't know yet. But yeah, as I said, I can't stop smiling because the impressions are so great. It's very nice. First things first, ever since I tried these nigiris in Singapore for the first time, these things are so delicious. So I'm super happy we can try these ones again. So the first stop is 7-Eleven, get some food in, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do next on this evening. We paid 29 Hong Kong dollars for 2 nigiris and a water bottle. Let's try these out. I mean, it's probably very obvious for some people to eat this, but for me it's not. And it was so freaking delicious. I really needed to have it again because I couldn't find it afterwards.
Where is it? 3?
This is always such a hustle. So okay, we first have to pull open number 1. Oh, ik denk dat je hem zo dan eraf krijgt, snap je? Ja, je moet het er gewoon afhalen. So good. The one that we have is with chicken teriyaki. I wonder if they also have with avocado. You guys tell me, is this like you live in some of the Asian countries, is this like a snack that you buy daily, or is it like something it's not interesting anymore? If I would live here, this is probably something I would buy weekly because it's so good.
At the Western Kowloon.
What is it called? Ah, nice.
Ah, cool. Let me check it out. You need to register if you're going to deeper place.
Oh, Team Labs is the thing in Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that is nice.
Maybe you can check this website too.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See ya.
People are so nice here. Everyone is willing to help. Whatever we ask, wherever we want to go, whatever we're looking for. They just took their time, helped us with the buses, places that we should check out. There is apparently like a collaboration with Team Labs, so like an exhibition, which is pretty cool. So we're probably also going to check that out. Not this evening. We arrived at Nathan Road and we're just trying to discover some of the places and make use of our time here because, as you know, we were just here for I think 3 days if you don't count today in. We're just trying to do anything we can within these hours and days. So one of them is now visiting Nathan Road. I hope you can hear me because it's kind of loud here. But this is like a main street with shops and all, and it looks pretty cool. And let's see what they have here. I don't know what the name of this shopping mall is. I will look it up and put it somewhere here. We just were curious to enter and see what type of stuff they have and if they have something that we can eat. We were just looking for something light, but this mall is endless. Like, it seems like you're going up in this section, but there's like a whole other section that also went up like this. And I feel like we're going to the sky, but it's crazy. It's super high. It's never ending. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's crazy. Seriously. It's really impressive. All the way up to level 21, which is extremely high. I think you can tell by my face or eyes, but I'm exhausted. It is actually, oh, my Apple Watch is even empty. It is 10:30 p.m. and yeah, we just went to explore the city. As you can see, I just stayed in the clothes that I was wearing while traveling, so literally like with a knit. It was kind of cloudy and the temperature seemed okay, so I totally digged going out like this. And I have to say, whenever you're in a bus or in stores or wherever, the aircon is literally so high that it's actually chilly. When we walked back home or back to the hotel just now, it was really so hot. It is 29 degrees without the sun, because it was already super humid, as you can see by my hair. Overall, my impression is it's such a interesting and overwhelming city. It is, even though it's super big, I feel like the streets are still super cute, and I really like it so far from what I've seen. However, at some places it is obviously super crowded. I feel like it's a mix of everything. So it's really interesting, and that's also why I'm super excited to explore more tomorrow. But I'm gonna close this video here because I wanted this to be like the entering and first time seeing Hong Kong. I'm going to take a shower, go sleep, and start fresh tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in another video. Bye bye.